I don't know where the actual boundary lies, but for me, the Eddystone line always marks the crossing from Cornwall to Devon. Falmouth, our home port's about 30 miles due west of here, and Salcombe Estuary, due east, about the same distance. I tend to pass by Devon a lot and never really explore it, so I'm hoping on this trip to do something different, to actually explore some of the little rivers, estuaries, and perhaps find some interesting, quirky places, anchorages and moorings which, until now, I hadn't known about.
The next morning, while it felt like every boat in the estuary was on the move towards the sea, we headed upstream. Quickly, the bustle of Dartmouth gave way to a different world. Tiny riverside villages, then just rolling Devonshire countryside.
Sometimes if you want to find secret Devon, it's not where you go, but it's when you go. This is one of the busiest Saturdays of the summer, but it's only 7 o'clock in the morning, and we're the only boat that's moving on the river. It's beautiful, it's tranquil, it's calm, and it's all ours.
The Dart is navigable as far as Totnes on the right tide, around 12 miles upstream. As soon as you leave the town, you enter another world. Green, lush, tranquil. The river meanders lazily through deep, rich Devonshire countryside. For almost 90 minutes as we headed upriver towards Totnes, we were the only boat, apart from an occasional early morning angler. Now this really is one of Devon's hidden secrets.
Well, we got to within about a mile of Totnes, but it's a falling tide. We're already about 2.5 hours after high tide, and we're going to run out of water, so we've turned round. But what an amazing start to a Saturday morning. This gorgeous, gorgeous river, and it's all to ourselves. Well, we're just leaving Dartmouth now, and I think it's proven to me that even in the busiest of boating centres, if you look hard enough, you can find your own private space. Some of Devon's secrets are right under our noses, but nobody seems to spot them. We're anchored off Slapton. Round the headland there is Dartmouth. Round Start Point is Salcombe, probably thousands of pleasure boats there. And this is one of the busiest Saturdays of July. Perfect weather. And yet there is no other boat on this bay. We've got miles and miles of sand, and it's all to ourselves. Beach stretching as far as you can see, and not a single other boat taking advantage of it. Not a badly kept secret.
The beauty of the beach belies a tragedy there during the Second World War. A tragedy that could have been avoided. Landing craft crammed with American soldiers were rehearsing their D-Day landings on Utah Beach when a hunting pack of German E-boats got among them, like foxes in a henhouse. A mix-up of communications between the American and British forces meant the landing craft had no warning of the German attack. And by the end of the night, almost 1,000 American soldiers had died on British soil. More than were killed in the actual landing on Utah Beach.